The Masters of Science in International Management, or MSIM, is a program that is challenging the students to try to think differently. It's trying to understand how, in a complex world where there isn't always one right answer, we as managers can still try to make the best call with what we have. Starting to lean on experience, intuition, wisdom, more than just traditional management practices.
I was drawn to the International Management Program, one, because it had a focus on international affairs along with management in a global sense. And they have a sustainability track, which is what I'm taking. And I wanted to do sustainability, but I wanted to be a part of a program where sustainability was at its core. And I found it here.
In this program, what I knew at first was that it was a small human-scale university with small and dynamic classes, but what I didn't know was about these new perspectives teachers are bringing to us.
A lot of the work in this program is teamwork driven, and there's just so much that comes out of that process.
I started this program when I was 31, and there's lots of other students here that are my same age, older, younger. There's a really wide spectrum, and it's a new experience for everyone. I think it's a good environment.
At the beginning, this program was really appealing to me, but while doing it and almost finishing it, it was really something bigger than I expected. We've been trained to think differently, so overall it's been challenging, but it was worth it.
This master's program will give a student about 3 or 4 semesters, and as a capstone, as a final project, you'll be working on either a thesis or an internship.
I chose the internship, for example. I feel the internship is the opportunity for one to discover, to deepen, to immerse himself into this notion he's been studying in the MSIM program.
One of the things I really liked about AUP that made me apply here first was the MSIM program. It really lined up with where I wanted to go career-wise.
The program director, he has this thing called complexity, and it's just been great to really understand how to look at management, complex problems, and make them digestible into successful, and in most cases sometimes not successful, but manageable situations.
The course that I probably liked the most was Management of Complexity.
One of the sort of running jokes of the course is that you can't actually manage complexity. Complexity is this ever-changing thing, and that's also one of my favorite courses that I've had so far. It really was my introduction to that new, challenging way of thinking.